REST API, REST Web Service, HTTP endpoint, REST API, REST Web Service, HTTP endpoint. All three are one and the same. REST API, REST Web Service, HTTP endpoint. All are one and the same. You can consider REST API you developed in this particular location. This can be accessed by browser-based client, mobile-based client, even any other application. That application might have developed in the Java or in the .NET or in the PHP or in the Python, in any technology. Web service can be accessed by any software client. It can be browser, it can be mobile, it can be any other application, no matter in which technology that other application developed. Please observe, if something is developed in the REST API, that can be accessed from any other software based clients. The client can be a browser, the client can be any type of mobile based, the client can be any type of other software application, no matter whether that other software application developed in the Java platform, .NET platform, or PHP or Python or any other software technologies. Because of this, nowadays, every server side code is exposing through REST API. Because of this, server side code exposing through REST API. Any client can access if server side endpoint is REST Web Service, any type of client. Like more accessibility, no restriction if you develop something in the server through REST API. In case of browser based, whether that browser based application fully developed in the Angular or in the React or in the plain JavaScript and HTML, no matter of the client side technologies. In case of mobile also, it can be Android based development or iOS based development. Mobile client which is developed through Android or through iOS, both the clients can able to interact with REST API. Sometimes applications itself should share the data. Mainly in case of B2B, business to business, applications will be interacting each other to share the data, to transfer any kind of information. In that also REST API we have to use. I mentioned some application here. That some application, it can be Java based, it can be .NET based, it can be any technology like a application, like a one project itself acting as a client to our REST API. One project itself, whatever some application I mentioned, assume that is one project for a particular client, for one business, that is interacting to our REST API. So here, it can be business to client or business to business. REST API is mandatory. If you want to expose something to outside world, if you want to expose something to the outside world, definitely you require to develop that in the REST API. Nowadays, no matter whether your project is Java based project or .NET based project or even Python based project, inside that project you have to develop REST APIs. That REST APIs can be exposed to outside world. This REST API concept is same in all the platforms, syntax little varied. If you know Spring based REST API, then in the .NET also 90% will be same. In the Python, like a Django framework, there also 90% terminology is same, only syntax varies. No matter of the platform, REST API is common. Everybody should know REST API nowadays. Even tester also should know REST API. Networking people also should know REST API. Even database administrators also should know REST API. From one database to another database, or interacting a client straight away to the database by using some server-side scripting, there also REST API. If you consider 20 years back or 15 years back, everybody should know HTML. It was almost like a mandate. The same nowadays. Server side, every developer should know REST API, no matter of the platform. Server side. It can be even SAP based. It can be even any e-commerce based tools. REST API is mandatory. Nowadays, all web components are developing through REST API only. It's a mandatory for everybody. Even though you are not able to understand the syntax way of development, at least you should know terminology. Whatever terminology involved in the software, daily interactions, lot of REST API terms are used. To understand any technology, you should know very basic information, at least in the REST API. In this, I will be showing every REST API syntax by using Spring framework. In Java, we can develop REST API Without a spring, with a spring. Without a spring, it's very lengthy. No one is using. With a spring, it became very simple. Even non-computer science student also can start understanding without having any knowledge in the Spring or even the deep core Java. If you know basics of Java, then you can start understanding. Only the thing is little seriousness. For the past 10 to 15 years, every business is sharing some information to another business. Earlier, every business working independently to the customers. Now, business is coordinating to another business, cooperating to another business to serve to the customers very effectively. Maybe 10 to 15 years back, every client, every business almost working as a independent entity. Nowadays, every company, every client, every business is sharing some information to another client, another business. Then only they can able to serve to the customer very effectively. For this, both the clients should share the information, should work together. Both clients, both business, both applications. In this scenario, one application, one service should be exposed to another application. That can be done very easily by using REST API. You will be knowing already, same service can be accessed from browser and mobile. Let us consider bank application. You are able to access bank service, assume like a transferring funds. We are accessing from a browser, we are accessing from the mobile. While accessing from the browser, whatever executing in the server side, same is executing while accessing from the mobile. In the server side, there are no two services. One is serving to the browser, other is serving to the mobile. Only one, only one. One service you will be developing. That service accessing by browser, same service accessing by mobile, same service accessing by another application. So something like a completely reusability. Clients are different, different technologies in the clients, but server only one. See, lot more advantages are there. Everybody should know REST API.